Hey guys, I decided to film in my car today because it is so quiet in here. I kind of love it. So I know that a lot of you parents feel inadequate at times or carry guilt about things. So I wanted to share with you a personal story that I'm hoping will help. I'm taking you back now 10 years ago. I was newly divorced with two little kids, a 2 and a 3-year-old. I was obviously overwhelmed, completely broke. Food stamps, sharing a bedroom with my children. Couldn't even afford my own bed, so I slept on the floor next to my kids' bunk beds. And I was really depressed. I mean, really, I was not in a good place. And as if all that isn't bad enough, I had a few people in my life making me feel like a horrible mom, which doesn't help when you already feel like a complete loser, right? So I end up with some free therapy sessions. And I'm talking to my therapist one day, and I tell him that I feel like I've become just a crappy mother. And he asks for some examples. So I tell him, well, before my divorce, I used to cook these from scratch, nutritious meals for my kids. And now I just cook something out of a box. And before my divorce, I used to take my kids everywhere. We used to go to parks and museums. And now a lot of days I just stick them in front of the TV, sometimes for hours, so that I can hide in the bedroom and cry. And I went on and on with these examples, obviously knowing that he's thinking, wow, she's really deteriorated as a mom. And when I was done, he looked at me so genuinely and he said, wow, Christina, you are an amazing mom. Sorry. He said, you are at your rock bottom. You are in a really bad place. Yet you still make sure that the needs of your children are met. You still take the time to go buy that box and boil that pasta. You are so depressed, but you don't want them seeing that all the time, so you stick them in front of their favorite cartoons so they can laugh and be entertained while you hide in the bedroom and cry by yourself. That is so selfless. He literally, he took every single bad thing I said about myself and he turned it around and showed me that maybe I wasn't so bad of a mom. Maybe I was just doing the best I could under the circumstances. Listen, I know that we parents want to be extraordinary parents every single day, but there are days when we're just going to be okay parents. And you know what? That's great. That's good enough. So when you're feeling inadequate and you're beating yourself up over little things, do for yourself what that therapist did for me that day. And tell that inner critical voice to take a seat and zip it.